Let's go live on Facebook, guys. Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. So all this going. All right, to the room, guys. Come on into the room. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Happy Tuesday. Hope you had a great Tuesday today, guys. Come on into the room. Come on into the room. Come on into the room. Hope everyone had a fabulous Tuesday. Hope everyone had a great Tuesday. Great Tuesday. I see you, Lachey. Come on into the room. I see Miss For Reals. I see y'all come on into the room. Today is all about, it's going to be about Royal Tuesday 101 for first time cruisers. I will be going over Royal Caribbean cruise ship, the process of getting on the ship, and the process leaving the ship as well, and everything in between. Um, Going over the activities on the cruise ship, all the things that's required of you to be on this cruise ship. Thank you for coming on, Bingo. Thank you all for coming through. Thank you for coming, Jennifer. Come on into the room. Hope everyone's having a blessed Tuesday. Hope everyone had a great day. We are settled in. I know a lot of people having dinner at this time. I understand. I had mine at 6:30 already, so I understand. Come on to the room by Roy Caribbean today, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get started, so I can go ahead and get started and get off of here. Okay. Today is all about Royal Caribbean. If you have any questions, any concerns, please put it in the chat. Anything about Royal Caribbean. For all my first time cruises, if you're planning to go on a cruise coming up, please let me know. Put it in the chat so I can congratulate you, let you know who's you going on and all that good stuff. Okay, guys? First and foremost, we already know once you book that cruise, you're going to get some emails. That email is going to let you know what you need to do next. And the next process is to create an account. Good evening, Tiffany. Thank you for coming in, coming through. You're going to have to create an account on Royal Caribbean website. So once you get that confirmation number, you're going to start to receive some emails and you have to create your account. And once you create your account, you'll be able to go in, access your account. You'll see your stateroom, all that good stuff. You can see what you can add more things to your account. With that being said, once you go in there, you can add drink package, sodas package deal, anything dealing with that, uh, dealing with the cruise ship. You can add to your plan. They're gonna ask you to download your a photo of you, your passport, your birth certificates, all that good stuff. So this is a great time. Once you create your account, you can go in there and do all that information early. If you have it, go ahead and do it early. Put it in the system already, so you don't have to worry about that later. Um, but they're gonna want you to complete check-in, complete everything within 45 days prior before selling. So they want you going in and like finish paying off your bills, do all that. If you got a balance due, go ahead and pay it off. You will keep receiving emails to remind you when you need to pay your bill. So be mindful of the emails. Make sure you give them a correct email address. So you know how we have all these emails. So please make sure you have a good email on file. So you can receive the emails and you can check those emails as they come into the room. All right, guys, come on into the room. I see y'all, Miss Pamela. Come on, Pamela. I see all y'all guys. Come on into the room. Thank y'all for coming through. So once you put all your documents in the system, I see you, Miss Tara. Come on to the room. Once you put all your things in the system, guys, then you can start putting in other things in the system. You can start adding to drink package, whatever you want to do. Okay? So at this point, it's 45 days prior to your departure. You can go ahead and print out your luggage tags, boarding passes, it makes things so much easier. Yes, Miss Brooke, yes. If you do it early, you can go ahead and print out all those luggage tags, boarding passes, uh, keep all that. You can make a copy, keep a digital copy in your phone, guys, in case you lose your boarding pass between the airport getting to the port, okay? Or you driving, anything can happen while you drive. You might get out the car, or something might fall off the car. So just make sure you have a copy in your phone, guys, as always, okay? So now, once you got all your printed board passes, you got all that done. So now you can start preparing for your trip. You can start packing for your trip. You can start thinking what I need to bring for my trip. All these good things come into your brain. So, so be mindful of that. Uh, on Royal Caribbean, you have a formal, all white captain dinner. So be mindful of that. If you want to participate, you don't have to participate, but if you do, you can. Whatever restaurant you eat at, I think they let you know which restaurant is having the all white party on Royal Caribbean. If you're eating dinner in that restaurant, so please prepare to bring you something formal, nice to wear, semi-formal, or how formal you want it to be. A lot of people like to be really formal because they take pictures and they want everybody know they've been on a cruise ship. But I will never get that formal. Okay, never get that formal. Yeah. So you can get dressed to the nine however you want. Just make sure you bring that outfit for your formal all white party on Royal Caribbean. Okay. So you have to do that. When you're packing your carry-on bag, please make sure you have all your important documents in that bag. Medication if you need, any change of clothing if you want to bring. Uh, if you have any babies, small babies, you want to make sure you have all their things in that carry-on bag. You do not want to pack that in your big luggage suitcase. Okay, you do not want to put that in there because it's going to be a hassle. You're going to try to get that out of there. It's going to be too much drama, too much information, too much to do. Okay, so do not put all your important stuff in your big luggage that's going to be taken from you once you get to the port. Okay, guys, so be mindful of that. Yes, so make sure you have everything in that carry-on bag that you need to bring on that ship with you. Okay, and I could talk more. I'm gonna talk more into that once I get to some more areas. Okay, so now you have to. It's getting close to your cruise. Like I always tell everybody, please get down there to the port a day before. Do not get there the day of. If possible, try not to get there the day of. Anything can happen. We already know the what ifs can happen the day of. Try to get there a day early. Put that in your budget to get there a day early, so you can have a relaxed mind, not panicking, not stressing about trying to get to the port on time. Get there a day early. If you need to drive down day early. If you fly down day before. So if any delays happen, you're good. You figure that everything's okay. I can have plenty of delays today, as long as I get there tonight and check in my hotel where I need to stay before tomorrow. Okay? So get there a day before because it's very crucial. This is one of the crucial steps of not being left. Get there a day early. That's one important thing that you need to know for all my first time cruisers. Do not wait till the day of to get to the cruise port. Okay? Be mindful of that. Be mindful of that because that is critical. Because we see a lot of people that miss their cruise or do not make their cruise or they come in there too late. I'm sure they don't want to be left. Exactly, Tiffany. We don't want to be left. Exactly. We see a lot of videos. We see a lot of people that are being left get to the port late because of plane situation or transportation situation. Something occurred the day of. Do it the day before, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay, if anything happened, that it happened the day before, so you like you will say, "Thank God I left a day early." Okay, so that. So now it's embarkation day. So when you check into your website, check in online, you have the option to pick your time to come to the port. So be mindful of what time you choose to come to the port. So if you know you're not early morning person, because I think they start letting people come on around by 9 or 10 at the least. Okay. So after 10, the last straw I think is 3 o'clock. If you don't get there before 3, you pick your time to get to the cruise ship. So be mindful what time you pick and get there on time. Okay, get there on time, guys. Um, what time it tell you to get there, get there. Once you get there, you say arrive at the port at least 2 or 3 hours before departure. That's right. Most of y'all, we all know that. Once you get there, you're gonna meet somebody. It could be a female or male. It's gonna be a porter. They're gonna be asking for your luggage. So